right. Okay, let's go home.
Okay, is that it?
That was
all
it.
the
Yeah, we gave
enthusiasm
him
for
the-
the day?
That's all I got today. That's it. It's just a big yay, and then now ta-da, and then over.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm excited about today
Why are you excited, Jack?
because Dita Von Tice is going to be on Marilyn Manson's wife, and she's just kind of freaky, and I think it's going to be cool.
Is it Tice or Tease?
Tease, I think. I'm sorry.
Is she
that was
gonna
my-
wear clothes?
Yeah, she'll probably be dressed normal early in the morning.
I'll
but-
bet you if you saw him out and about dressed normal, you wouldn't recognize him.
He wears
Yeah.
dresses.
Not.
No, but I mean,
like
if
as
he
a
was just
normal
wearing
guy.
regular clothes, just out as a
Does
regular
that
guy,
happen?
I will ask her because I'd actually like to know.
Yeah, she's married to Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
But she's got to be promoting something her own self.
She's a stripper. Yeah, she's got a whole bunch of stuff
I'm
going
sure
on.
she has a book or a video or
Yeah,
both.
she's not just coming here because she likes us.
No.
True that.
She's got some stuff to promote.
Yeah.
And Mimi Rogers, too.
Yeah. Now, can we ask her about Tom Cruise, or is that
I
a
already
no-no?
asked Stench that yesterday. And then he said, I don't know, I hadn't heard anything. I'll ask. And I said, no, don't ask.
So I
Good
didn't
cr-
ask.
Okay, good move.
Yeah.
Didn't ask and didn't get any initial ground rules up front.
So then we'll just feel her out and we'll ask.
Okay.
We're going to ask her right off the top of the hour. Right off the top. As soon as Mimi Rogers gets in, we'll be like, dude, what's with your ex-husband, Tom Cruise? What up? And we'll ask her all about it. What?
Is she here to talk about The Loop? Is that
Her show.
the new series or whatever? Because that's
no,
actually
she's
really
here
funny.
to talk about Tom Cruise, Jack.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what we're
She
just...
came in to hang out with us and talk about Tom.
Tom Cruise.
But
all
I've
morning.
actually seen The Loop, so we can.
It is
like,
very funny.
We can start off with just to get her, loosen her up, and then kill her on Tom Cruise.
Boom!
No, I'm coming out right with the box.
You're just gonna go straight
Go
into
right
the
in.
cruise.
Going right in, Tom Cruise
Going for the
trivia.
kill out the box?
Yeah, I'm just going to have 10 questions lined up, just yes or no.
Oh, should we agree on questions like we did last time? So
Yeah, because that went well. Yeah, is she a Scientologist?
I do not know that.
I think that was pre-Tom Cruise being a
I should probably know
Scientologist
that.
when they were married.
Hey,
Yeah.
Monica, if you get a chance, will you look up if Mimi Rogers is a Scientologist?
She
You know.
was like the
Okay.
original Demi Moore, though, right? Because Tom Cruise was much younger than her. When
You know
they
what?
got
I know
married.
she
Yeah.
isn't because Nicole Kidman wasn't a Scientologist.
So that doesn't mean Mimi isn't.
I'll bet you she wasn't if Nicole wasn't.
It just kind of came to a big deal lately. I mean, it's like back in their time, it didn't seem like it was a thing, really.
Yeah,
It
not
was
as
coming
much.
up. No one was talking about it being all crazy then.
Yeah, they killed your cat.
I know. Do it in the ocean.
Yeah, bastards. All right, anyway, that's Thursday. Today's
Yay!
Thursday. Jack, Thursday.
Today is Thursday, April 6th, 2006.
Yay!
Ah!
Okay, so all that going on. Mimi Rogers, like we said, and Dita Von Teese, Therapy Thursday. She's our therapist, and so she's gonna be interesting. I think it'll be a very interesting Therapy Thursday.
Yeah.
Yep.
My neck is stiff.
Why would you do?
No, I'm kidding, please. Like, I want to do anything. I don't know.
Probably just sleeping weird because you have to sleep on your side, right? And you
Yeah.
kind of do you wedge yourself between a pillow? and-
Yeah. But and I have a sciatic nerve that's acted up. Oh, the old sciatic nerve. So I limp now, which is hot.
Oh,
Have you ever seen a pregnant limping lady? Oh my God. I don't know why people don't think I'm the hottest thing I've ever seen. I mean,
A pregnant limper?
pregnant limper. Yeah, isn't that sciatic nerve like the one right below your spine? That one that goes like kind of in your butt a little bit?
yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it hurts.
I've always just heard that. I don't know what it is.
I think it's that one right over there. It feels like somebody's stabbing you. Anyway, I will tell you this. I had thoughts of killing the snowboarder, and I don't know if y'all have gone through this. I know we've talked about it off and on a million times, but I actually planned my attack on him, and I laid there methodically, and I thought, how long will it take for me to hold the pillow over his head for him to die?
Wow, what did he do with the TiVo
He was
remote
snoring,
now?
though. No, he was snoring.
Okay, good. We've moved it up from TiVo
Yeah.
noise.
Yeah, he was snoring. Like that. And I laid there at 2 o'clock this morning, and I thought, how long do I have to hold it over his head? And then, like, do I go to jail for it? Like, I thought of all of this. Do I go to jail for a long time? Can I say the pillow fell over his head and I laid on him?
You could go
I
insanity.
smothered him.
I know, but I mean, is that like,
I rolled over
I
on
had
him in his
cause.
sleep. No, you did.
Oh, yes, you do. You're a snorer. Yes, you do.
You got to get him the mask. I'm telling you, it'll stop the snoring forever.
He's sporadic. He's a sporadic. It's only when he lays on his back. When he rolls over, if he lays on his side, then he's fine. So I have to push him all the way over, and then he gets mad at me because he doesn't know why in the middle of his sleep somebody's pushing him over, and he gets a little violent. So I push him over, to lay on one side, and then if he rolls over in the middle of the night again, he's on his back. It's only when he's on his back. Then I think his tongue falls back or whatever happens.
Right.
The whole windpipe area.
Yeah, so
collapses
I
in.
don't know. All I know is I figured it all out, and then I had a escape plan, and then I was gonna tell like the police that the pillow fell over him, and then my arm went over the pillow, and then I think that's how he suffocated. Like, I thought about this for hours this morning. It was fun, too. Have you ever thought about how you're going to kill your wife?
Which one?
The first one.
No.
The second one?
No.
Okay. Monica's going to highlight important stuff about Dita for me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but what Monica thinks important and what I think important.
Two different things.
What do you think she'll think it's important?
Where did she go to high school?
I don't know. Anyway, all right. Beer. Nothing like beer in the morning.
Yeah,
Get you
beer's
going.
good.
Oh, yeah, that foam just creeping up your belly.
Before the sun comes up.
Yeah, beer. All right, anyway. Jack, we're ready already.
Wow.
Yeah, we're going
No
to.
way.
Yes.
Jamie,
yes,
Jack,
yes,
and
we are.
Stench.
Yes.
First call of the day. Call of the day.
Let the experiment begin.
Lean with it.
Oh,
Lean with it. Lean with it.
walk with it.
Lean with it.
Walk with it.
I'm gonna party like a rock star, hit a bunch of strip bars, wake up naked in a hotel room, throw my TV at the window, smoke a bunch of endo, anything to get my mind off of you. Buy the telephone pole to wrap around my car,
Party like a rock star.
and do the
Duck,
Rubber
duck,
duck, duck,
rubber duck, duck, duck.
Duck.
rubber duck, rubber duck,
Duck.
rubber duck, duck, rubber duck,
Rubber duck.
rubber duck, rubber duck, duck.
Yay!
Yay!
It's Thursday!
Thursday.
Oh my God, we can't be more excited. And our sorry. And our first call of the day is Michelle. You're the first call of the
Hey,
day.
Michelle.
Michelle.
Hi, good morning. How
Hi.
you doing?
Hi. How old are you?
I'm 25.
My God, she sounds like she's 12.
Yep.
I know everybody tells me that.
Your
Well-
voice is so young.
Well, you guys are real cool. I'm a brand new listener. I switched over from Kiss FM. Oh man. Well,
Wow.
yeah, you guys are real great.
We're
Wow.
real great.
Thank you.
That's real.
Thanks, Michelle. That is Jack.
That's real nice.
It is real nice.
25's about the time they grow up and come over here.
Yeah, I know. Damn it, you're not a teenager anymore. You can't listen to that station. That's what happens when the grown-ups come over to play in the big pond. We're in the deep end. That's shallow. This is deep.
Yeah.
Anyway, Michelle, welcome to our show. What were you calling about?
Yeah, you know how you were saying you wanted to kill snowboarders?
Yeah, I had it all plotted and planned, my friend.
Okay, you know what? I have a great way. You don't have to kill him, but he'll stop the snoring.
I think suffocation is my only answer.
No, you know what? I have a cousin who snores every night, and when I used to spend a night over her house, okay, I stayed over for like a week. And you know how I stopped her from snoring like crazy? You kick her every time you snore, every time she snores.
Yeah, but I think your kicks are way nicer than my kicks.
Right.
Yeah, Jamie will launch you to the floor.
Yeah. Oh my God. Because you should see how I turn him over. Like I don't know if y'all get that anger ball that goes on in my own soul, but where you just turn him over as hard as you can because you can't believe they're waking you up.
Oh.
No,
Did you
know-
kick your cousin hard?
Oh, yeah, real hard. And then her lower back, too.
Oh.
You know, you get
wow.
all that anger inside, and you just go, blah.
Yeah, when
And you
somebody
just, like,
screws up your sleep, you got to kill them.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
Get mad.
It's a thing. And you know what? I think it would be a defense in the land, in the court of the lands.
I think
I don't
you
know.
could get off on insanity.
Sleep deprived defense.
Or sleep deprived, or think about how many people now are having sleep sex, and it's a thing in
and
court.
sleep eating, sleep killing, same thing.
Sleep killing? I could do
A
it.
guy tried that, by the way, and didn't get away with it.
Oh, he killed
He
someone?
murdered his wife in his sleep and was like, "Oh."
I'm going to say
was
I don't
asleep.
remember. Phew.
Yeah.
Hey, Michelle, hold on the line because you're the first call of the day.
Yay!
Tell her what she wants, then.
We're about to get all Brokeback on you, Michelle. You picked up the
Woohoo.
new Brokeback Mountain DVD starring Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal, now available on DVD from Universal Studios Home Entertainment, and it's brought to you by Singular Wireless, raising the bar.
All right, Michelle?
All right, thanks.
Yeah, we
I
stepped
never
in-
won
Yay.
anything.
Oh, my God, now you
Cool.
have. She's never won anything, Jack.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
We should throw in some extra something. We'll find some extra stuff, just throw in there.
Something.
All right.
Okay,
thanks,
all right.
Okay.
Oh, sure, hold on. My God. Hey, we stepped it up a notch from Little House on the Prairie to Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're getting all cool now.
Whoa.
All artsy.
All artsy
Same
fartsy.
set, different action.
You're right.
Jamie.
It's going to be sunshiny and beautiful today.
Yeah, it's
Right.
about time.
Did Krisky say that, or where'd you hear that?
I heard
on
on the news.
Okay.
I didn't hear it. I saw it.
Okay, I believe you now.
That woman on Channel 9 that can't dress very well told me. I really want to take her to like a, not that because I'm the front fest of the world right now, but man, I think she shops at a discount of discounts.
Okay, what about that freaky young but old-looking lady on Channel 4? I saw her, the one who wears the glasses.
The glasses,
yeah.
I hate her look.
She's freaky because she's a young girl, and they make her look like she's 110
I know,
years
and
old.
with the short hair and the.
You guys care about weathercasters.
Well, God, what, I mean, haven't you seen her? They gave her a crop Doris Day haircut kind of thing.
Okay, I can
Right,
play.
and then those weird
Those
old lady
weird glasses. Have
I
you
can
seen
play.
it? Oh, yeah, okay.
I hate that Fritz Coleman wears Sally Jesse Raphael's glasses. Annoys me.
You know what I feel sorry for is if you have HD TV and you watch Channel 7 at all, those poor people, like whoever takes up for Dallas Reigns when he's not there, whatever his name is.
Is it
Johnny
Mountain?
Rocket or
Oh,
whatever.
Johnny Mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweats like a mofo.
Well, he's a chubby guy, that Johnny Mountain.
Oh my God, but on HD, you can see the
it.
droplets all over his upper lip and his forehead.
No way.
poor
Yeah,
guy.
that's how good HD is. You can see him sweaty.
You know, that's probably a bad thing.
Oh my
HD.
God, I know. The only thing that looks good is Michelle Tuzzi with her newsie. Because, and I stole that joke and I know from that comedian, but I just love it because every time that comedian, I think of that comedian when she's like, why is she always Michelle Tuzzi with a newsie? And every time I turn on the news, it makes me laugh. And then Jack now added the Bono, what's his name?
Oh, David Ono?
Yeah, do you want a Bono? Was that you?
David Ono won a bono.
Okay, made me laugh out loud last night. I said, oh my God, there's that guy, David Ono, won a Bono, and now I can't get it out of my
Oh,
head.
no, we have to come up with a rhyme for everybody on the news.
But
newscaster?
it just really, we don't have one for Mark Krisky.
Aw.
I know, we'll give it to Monica to come up with one. It'll be a test.
How about trusting the weather with Mark Krisky is risky?
No, Jack, we're going to give it to Monica as
Oh,
Assignment
nice.
America. Hey, Monica, come here.
In Espanol?
No, we'll give her real life, real.
Oh, in English.
Hi, Monica.
Hi.
Hi. Now, we know you like to play with us, and you like to play in the big room. It's all fun. And we know that you know that you're funny. So,
You're being funny, you're being good mate.
You make us laugh so much you don't even know.
Monica's very popular on we have a MySpace forum, believe it or not, for the Jamie Jack and Stench
Oh,
show.
we do?
And, well, very popular. One person posted they liked Monica, but there's only been 2 posts.
Yeah.
So that's
Yay!
50% of the posts.
Wow.
People love Monica.
I'll
Yes,
take that
you will.
one fan. I'll
Hey,
take them.
that's 50% of all the posts.
Yeah, exactly. So that's popular. All right, so Monica,
Okay.
you don't have to do it right now. We'll give you an hour,
Nice.
but we need a rhyme for Mark Krisky. So, see, here's the concept. Michelle Tuzzi with your newsie. Bono?
Okay.
Ono?
Yeah,
Yeah.
David
Ono.
Ono won a bono.
Right. So
Okay.
we're giving you Mark Krisky. Good luck.
Okay.
Oh, don't blur one out.
Oh, I just
No,
thought one,
don't
so
blurt
I won't.
anymore.
I won't, but I got some.
Sleep
And
on
don't call her and give her any either,
Right.
it. Okay.
or else I'll have you killed.
Oh, I know what we could do.
Hey, was that a terroristic threat against everyone?
Let's give her
whole city.
misinformation. Let's give her bad ones.
I know, but she answers the phones.
Yeah, we're
So
screwed.
people are
gonna
gonna
tell
help her.
Yeah.
No.
No,
We should have
no.
waited till Gig got here and took her off the phones.
Oh
just so-
yeah, damn it, because you're gonna cheat.
Right.
I won't cheat.
Oh,
Liar, liar.
She doesn't lie though. She's like one of those good people.
She's gonna cheat.
Or she has a front of a good person, and then she's really evil.
Right. I believe Monica's a good person and wouldn't lie, but we've put her on the spot now, and just to show us, she'll go to the phones and get
Yeah,
something.
I know. All right. So good luck,
Okay, thank you.
Monica
Bye.
Medina, with her comedic skills coming up in 1 hour. Gotta remember that.
Oh, you're only giving her an hour?
Yeah, well, how long should it take? You came up with yours in instant.
Okay, this is her first trip into the big room.
All right. So anyway, let me just write this down 1 hour because I'll forget because, things aren't going well in my
Yeah.
brain.
Who knows what'll happen in an hour?
Yeah.
Swami could be smoking pot and broke down in a mountain
Holy
somewhere. And
Toledo. I know. All
By
right.
the
so,
way, no one ever found Swami yesterday. Swami, we sent him out on a mission at 7 o'clock yesterday morning. Remember, he got a flat tire and broken lug nuts. We called him. He was still on the side of the road. We started calling him after the show was over, and his phone, he never answered.
So nobody knows where he went?
No, and he didn't work last night, so God knows where Swami is.
Well, that's kind of scary. Do we have a responsibility of some
I
kind?
think he was sold into prostitution, possibly.
I hear that's happening now.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. I did not know that.
He's missing.
All right. So we'll get to that here in a moment. And by the way, somebody's saying that Johnny Mountain is not on Channel 7.
He's on Channel 2 now. He moved.
It's
Garth Kemp.
That's who it is.
Oh,
Wow. Way to know your news guy.
yeah.
Smoking the hemp. I'm Garth Kent.
Yes! That rules.
Sweating like a fountain. I'm Johnny Mountain.
Whoa! Yeah. See, Monica? See how much fun it can be? Hey, Dennis.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. I was just now corrected.
Okay, I was just, making you stand corrected. That was all.
Oh, so you just like something you wanted to do, like you'd
Well,
film.
no, I just wanted to let you know that he's not on Channel 7 anymore.
You
Yeah,
know,
he moved over.
And he hasn't been on there since they went to high definition.
oh,
You know who's on Channel
probably
7?
because he doesn't look good in high definition.
He's a low-res kind of guy.
One of my buddies is now the weatherman on Channel 7.
You have a friend?
A good friend. My friend Danny Romero is now a weatherman on Channel 7.
Well, why doesn't he call?
We have to track Danny down. Danny was on UPN for a long time, and now he's on Channel
Oh, wait,
7.
is he the guy who's on 2 stations at once during the day, or is that a different guy?
Is he on the weekends and he tries to be like Dallas Raines?
No!
And he points at the weather like this, like he does
No!
2 hands over to New
He's a
York.
cool guy, local guy.
I'm listening, Dennis.
Yeah, see?
What, Dennis?
Yeah, you guys are funny.
Yeah. That was more of a point and laugh, wasn't it? Yeah. All right, hey, Dennis, hold on the line. We'll give you something pretty, even though it's not your turn, really, but that's
All right.
okay. All right, hold
Thank
on.
you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Dennis.
Yay, Dennis.
Very, very nice. Okay, and we have to get to the Katie Holmes story. I want to really, really get to this because it's such a stupid debate off the air in this room. Maria,
Maria.
Ave Maria. All right, bitch. Anyway,
Huh?
I don't know where she is. I don't even care. All right, here's what I want to discuss. I want to discuss Katie Holmes not being pregnant. Stench is giving me photographic evidence to make him believe.
Factual.
Factual. Did you see the picture, Jack?
No, not yet.
Okay, and know this, Jack, you've had the pregnant woman in the house.
Right.
You know, right before they give birth, not all of them, but many of them get really puffy, start retaining water, like right at the very, very end.
Right.
She's about to pop any day now. I will show you these photos, and you tell me how blatantly
Maybe
fake
she's
they
taking
are.
water pills.
Oh, yeah, right. Your doctor's going to let you do that.
Okay, I can't take it anymore, especially since Stench is buying into this crap. A, because he's a man and a grown-up man and he shouldn't even care. But B,
I'm a gossip monger.
because he's been duped. Duped by the press, I say. Duped! All right, so we all know that Katie Holmes is pregnant, right?
Right.
Allegedly.
And this goes right along because Mimi Rogers is going to be in here, and she's Tom Cruise. It's like all Tom Cruise Day. And she's Tom Cruise's ex-wife. But anyway, so there's a photograph, and Jack, I'm sorry I don't have it available, but I was just so exasperated from the whole ordeal with Stench that I threw it away.
It's okay.
Got it right here.
Oh, Jesus.
My own copy. Look at that photo there, Mr. Jack.
Nice.
Evidence file number 1. We all see the photograph. It is a very, very, very skinny and good-looking Katie Holmes shopping Monday in Beverly Hills, out without her Scientology handlers.
Because here's what I said to Stench when I saw the photograph. Oh my God, that photo's been doctored. Somebody put a stupid, like, big old beach ball under her belly to make her look bigger than she is.
Right, because it is. That
It
looks
looks
abnormal.
like, yeah, that looks like it's abnormal. Not because she has a blow-up belly, but because somebody doctored the photo.
It's straight belly. Looks like she has a basketball or a beach ball shoved under her shirt. Other than that, she looks like if you could just remove the basketball, almost like runway model figure at that point.
But who ran that article?
I got it on the internet.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
No, it's actually coming out. What happened is that this article is in the tabloids this week. There's these photos of just her out shopping, days before she's supposed to give birth.
Right.
The whole spin I found on the internet and kind of bought into the theory that tabloids aren't running the story that she's not really pregnant. They're just running the story that she was out shopping.
So the thought is that she's supposed to pop any minute. So do you really go shopping, right before, and do you look that good?
Dude, you're out of breath coming 20 feet from the office to the studio, and
yeah,
you're
but she's like 12. I'm 37.
No.
There's that difference.
But she's also due to pop. I mean, it's like any
those
day.
12-year-olds that are giving birth could jog. Some of them
Stop it.
Yeah, it's true.
Some go to prom and nobody
They go
knows.
to prom and have a baby.
I'm saying you are far a more normal pregnant experience right now than walking around shopping in Beverly Hills with your fake belly on.
Anyway, so everything's thin on her, like really thin. She doesn't have any puffiness. And then the only thing that I think is interesting, okay, the only thing, and I'm not buying into any of your theory.
Oh, it's there already. It's in your head.
It's not. The only thing I think is interesting is that they've been such a private couple about Scientology and all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
I find it very interesting that they would allow the poster boards that they were bringing into Tom Cruise's house. That they would let the media film them. Why wouldn't they be let in the gate?
You could cover up a poster board, too.
Or
you could put it
in the
a
trunk
box.
and drive it in, yeah.
Right, but couldn't you go in through the gate and then shut the gate behind you and then I can't see what you're doing at your front door?
And you're
Yes.
knowing that the paparazzi is outside your house because that's where they think you're going to have the baby, so they're camped there.
That just seemed a little fishy to me. I don't know why. I'm like, why would you let those posters be photographed?
This
Evidence
whole
file
thing-
number 2.
This whole thing is fishy, though. This whole stupid, I need to get married, jump on a couch, have a baby, it's bizarre.
Evidence file number 3, are you ready?
Yes.
So now the theory is that an unnamed Scientologist will give birth to a baby that will be Tom and Katie's, and the whole pregnancy thing has been a sham.
And it could really be their baby. I mean, they do that a lot now.
Well,
Could-
yeah, surrogate.
Yeah, it could be a surrogate, Scientologist mom that's going to sit back there and not scream, giving the baby. Here, that's our baby.
Is that
here's
how it
my
goes?
other.
I
Here's
haven't been in
Yes,
delivery
well,
room.
it does when you're a Scientologist. Just silent.
Wow.
Little squish noise, that baby's right out.
I hope she's had like 12 kids already,
Okay,
because
but
that's
I
the
have
only way I
this
see
too.
that happening.
How many times in months and months leading up to this have we seen her in Starbucks and reports of her not drinking tea, chugging coffee? Starbucks.
Don't they have
coffee-
decaf?
I
Yes.
bet it's okay. The reports are that when people that are served her at Starbucks say she comes in and orders,
I've been
whatever.
chugging Diet Coke.
You're weird, but still not as bad as coffee. Coffee's hardcore caffeine.
I don't know.
There
like
is caffeine in
Fentanyl
it,
or
but not
whatever.
as much.
Fenta. Did you see last night on the news that now something is really bad in soft drinks? Some kind of
Yeah,
No,
cancer
one of the
causer.
chemicals.
yeah, like
Yeah.
eczema or something.
Beat the bean to beeb.
What?
Beat the bean to beeb. It's cancer causing.
It started with an E, I thought. It was something
something
bad.
like
It was like ether.
Ether. Yeah,
ether
it's
and
bad.
soft drinks
Yeah.
now.
And then you can count your fruit flies. Anyway, it was something from science.
We're all scientific and stuff.
It was the whole thing. All right, so Stench is buying it. I say that we're all just so bored with our own mundane lives that we want to believe this, and we're like, I mean, it's just stupid.
And I say Stench isn't focusing on the real issue, which is what happened to Tom Cruise?
What did happen to
He
Tom
was
Cruise?
a good-looking guy.
good
He was a,
question.
young actor, good-looking guy, and then somewhere along the line, I don't know if it was money or fame, he turned into a freak.
What happens to people,
Probably both.
Jack?
You know what I mean? It's like, at what point do you cross the line from being a normal guy who started, became a popular actor to now I'm a rich freak?
Well, which brings me into part 2 of a
Okay.
2-part series. Yesterday, we had 8 million emails about, is Jack really a great husband or he's just a whipping boy?
Right.
8 million of them. The email, my chat board's full.
Okay.
And they're passionate.
They're very passionate, crazy passionate. Now, I say you're a great husband.
Right. And your boyfriend says that I'm...
That your Sparkles is bitch.
Right.
Ditto.
And your buddy over here, the fat man.
Right.
Right. But those are 2 men. I'm a woman.
I think
see
you're
it.
all right.
he does ride both sides of the fence.
So what happened in your life, Jack, that it became a point where people are debating if you're a bitch or a dreamboat? Like,
I
where
think-
did your life go?
Right.
This show.
But not only that, but I mean, like,
No, I know
at
what
what
you're
point
saying.
in your life, like, now you've allowed people, because your actions have dictated such, that people now are judging you as if you might be a bitch. Where did that go wrong?
I totally see that because some people don't believe that you should do as much for your family as I think you should do.
No.
'Cause, you know-
I speak Jack. Let me tell you what's going on.
Here we go.
Jack has lost the will to live. Jack just wants to get along in peace and not be bothered. So he'll take drastic measures to make sure there's just harmony in the house. He just wants to appease the crazy woman.
Well, it's not working.
So he tries his best and he goes overboard to try to appease her, but you can never appease them. No matter how nice you are, they're still going to want more.
Because, see, yesterday it came up that Jack, when his wife was really, really pregnant or whatever, that they forgot the cheese sauce when they delivered his pizzas. So he spent about 4 hours hunting down at 5 different stores cheese sauce.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I had to first realize how important it was when stuff started flying in my house because, you know, I didn't think the cheese sauce was that big
Right.
an emergency, but then we had to track down cheese sauce.
And then I got Taco Bell, brought to me, and it was all the wrong order, and it was everything I hate. I mean, it had beans on it, it had everything I hate. And he never offered to go and fix it. He just said, I can fix you something downstairs. You want a sandwich?
No,
I'll
see,
eat
I
it
think
if you
that's
don't want
wrong.
Or do you want to eat some of mine? I'm like, well, yours is just as, yours is the same wrong stuff. I don't like beans on
Want a
anything.
bite of mine?
Yeah, and then they, of course, then said, or sex. You know how that goes. I got your burrito if you don't want that one. Because then that's how my life goes. And I said to him, oh, my God, Jack is such a better guy. He went for 4 hours to look for cheese sauce for his beautiful wife, and he loves her so much more than you love me. Oh. And he said, is that what you really want me to become?
Right. This happened just last week with a Taco Bell incident. I went to Taco Bell, and my wife wanted a Taco Deluxe or whatever. She wasn't sure how it would,
Do they have deluxes?
Yeah, it's like the one with the sour cream and all the stuff on it.
Nice.
So I order it, and I
Thought
come
that was a
home.
Supreme.
She eats it, and she goes, oh, maybe it is Supreme. She's like, that was really good. Can I have another one? So I had to get back in the car and go
Jack,
get another
at what
taco.
point
Wow.
do you just throw a swift pimp slap and say, no, you can't.
No, I
Get in
want
there
her
and
to
cook
eat.
you up your own
I
big
want her to
burrito.
eat. I want her to eat. See, that's sweet.
She's been sick, and it's hard for her to find things she likes. So if she finds
See,
something, I'll go get it.
dreamboat.
She needs
I
to
tell
find
ya.
crap on her own time, Jack. You got a driver's license. Here's the keys.
Oh,
No,
no,
she
that's a
doesn't feel
dream.
well.
All right, so is Jack a dreamboat or a bitch?
I get it though. I mean, I understand the
But
taking
that's a
drastic measures
dreamboat.
to get along.
I wanna just point at somebody and go, get me another taco.
You know what it is?
No, you don't.
Yes, I
I
do.
know you so well. You don't. You
I've
don't.
got it. I'm everything to every person because to Jamie and other pregnant ladies, I'm a dreamboat. Now to Stench and snowboarders and men across the world, I'm a bitch. And they're
Yeah.
all right.
It bounces around.
Is
on
it
both
divided
sides.
so we don't even have to take a survey? It's just men versus women in this. The women love Jack, the men hate him.
No, because
Not hate, but-
I got to think there's women out there like you. I know you're saying you want it, but you
No,
don't.
I want to go.
You're
Jack,
such
give me another taco
you're
deluxe.
Such a liar.
Whatever it is.
And I want to snap.
No, you don't. I
Yeah.
know you. You don't.
I want to get a little belt. Jack,
And as soon as
Jack, I
oh.
need another taco.
And then after Jack ran to your bell the third time, you'd beat him with it just to do it.
It's your boat. That is the condensed version of what we're talking about this morning. It was this whole thing. You get late yesterday in the show. I don't even know how it came up, but I got tons of emails about it. You guys got tons of emails
Yeah.
about it. This whole thing is Jack Sparkles' bitch, or is he every girl's dreamboat? Jack, when she was pregnant, they forgot the cheese sauce for her Papa John's pizza, and so Jack went out in his car, and he
In
went
the snow.
in the snow uphill.
Yep.
He went to every Papa John's, right? How many did you go to? How long?
I tried the two that were local, and I ended up having to get cheese sauce someplace else. I
Yeah.
had to go because they were out of cheese sauce. I guess it's a thing they randomly run out of.
Don't look at me like that.
You want that.
I do. I want the man to go out of his way for my cheese sauce.
Hey, that cheese sauce
I
stress is not
do.
good for the baby.
Oh, that's a crock. It's not good for the baby that daddy's going to die in a car crash running all over town looking for cheese sauce.
So then I got the wrong Taco Bell order, and my boyfriend said, I can just go downstairs and make you a sandwich. And I go, I'm not sure if I'm getting this whole thing. And I don't want to talk about pregnancy or anything. I'm just talking about the man in general. I said, I just don't know if I'm getting all I need out of this relationship because, my friend Jack, he went and looked for cheese sauce for like 3 hours for Sparkles, and I told him that whole thing, and he's like, yeah, like you want me to be like Jack. And I said, it's so sweet. He just cares about her so much. He loves her so much. And he's like, you want to push me around like Sparkles pushes him around. You want to walk all over me like Sparkles walks all over him. That's the kind of man you want. And I said yes.
And you lied. 'Cause we know that's not true. Oh my God, if a guy bowed down to you like that, you would chew him up and spit him out.
I'd
so
love to try it for a day.
fast.
And
For a
then
day.
Jack tells us today that Sparkles, he got her a taco deluxe. Still don't know where you get those.
I'm sorry. You're right. It is Supreme. I don't know my Taco Bell as well as I should.
Still kind of irritating me, Jack. Sending me over the edge. He said taco deluxe.
Was it Supreme? Or
Yes.
was it Baja?
It was Supreme. I'm sorry.
And then she ate it, and then she said, that was really good. May I have another? And he went out and got her another one.
That's where I draw the line. So you went from being at some point, I'm like, wow, Jack, you're right. Jack really is a great,
Dreamboat.
he really is. But then he just keeps going.
Okay.
There's the line, he just keeps, woo.
But see, for Stench,
He's left the building.
This is about being selfish and not about effort.
Nice,
Because
see?
if
Haha.
it was Stench and he went to Jack in the Box in his neighborhood and it was so good that he needed to chase it with some ice cream, he would leave the house and go get ice cream. I know my Stench.
Nah, I'm pretty lazy. I'd probably just go home. What do I got? I got candy in the cupboard. I'll just eat that.
Candy in the cupboard.
Like, I don't think I'm not gonna just, it becomes insane. It's, okay, I'll go get it, and I get you for going to get it, that's great. And then the cheese sauce, he made an effort. Like, when he called back and said, hey, bring my cheese sauce, and they said no, would have ended there for me. I picked up the phone, I made the extra effort. I'm not going out and chasing the crap down for you. You just need to shut up and melt a hunk in the freaking microwave. That's what you need at that point. There's no
What
way I'm going
about
back out.
if you got the whole wrong Taco Bell order for your wife?
I wouldn't go back.
Oh, you
I'd
have
be
to go
mad.
back for that one.
No.
That's
I
even
don't go
worse
back for
than-
myself at all. I never.
I don't go back for myself either.
They
but
screw
it's
up my
different.
order, I take off. No.
See, that's why Jack's my dreamboat. He would go back for me.
Right. I'll just eat whatever. But my wife is picky, and especially when she's pregnant. So,
Right,
yeah.
so he wouldn't say, go make something in the kitchen. Or actually, he was kind enough to say, I'll make you a sandwich.
I'd be like, hey, got some peanut butter and some bread in the fridge.
I think, Jack, you're a dreamboat.
Well, I think he's exaggerating because anybody with a pregnant lady at home knows that if there was something she could eat at home, she would have done that. But there's a weird craving that goes on.
Because they can eat anything.
No,
it's just they
it's
get
a
so
weird,
stupid and they get to be a pain in the ass because they're pregnant. And you buy into it
being
and you make
stupid.
all men look bad because we don't buy into their crap.
It's not crap.
It's
not
crap.
It's not crap.
not
Okay,
crap.
if we're at home and she says, wow, I really have a hankering for In-N-Out Burger right now. I have this craving. I'd go get it. Totally would go get it if she's pregnant. I'd be like, okay, that's
Right.
what she wants. When I got home and she wolfed down 4 double-doubles and said, go back and get me 4 more, I'd be like, listen, heifer, hold your brakes, get a sandwich in the fridge, we'll go back tomorrow. There's just a fine line. It's like at some point, you're just sending me to send me.
All right. Anyway, obviously this is a hot point in the room and outside the room, and that's why all the emails and all this stuff. Jack, is he a bitch or a boat? Bitch or boat? We're taking a little survey with all your phone calls. Hold on. Let's see here. Who is this one? This one is Ricky. Hi, Ricky.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey,
All
Ricky.
right.
We're good. We're taking a survey across the land. Boat
you guys-
or bitch?
You know what? First of all, let me say, you guys rule.
We
Oh,
roll!
go ahead.
Right on. You know what? I gotta say, he's probably a little bit of both. I want to say I'm a guy. You know, the bottom line is, you know, you'll never find any true words in any Bible anywhere. My dad told me when I was young, and you don't really get it till you get a little older. But the words are, if mama ain't happy, nobody's happy.
That's right, son.
Dad can be a little pissed, but you know that a woman have an innate ability to work around a guy being, you know, getting an attitude or whatever. A woman when she's not, when you know her hackles are up, everybody knows it.
Don't
Hey.
ride the fence.
You know
What?
what I'm telling-
Don't ride the
you know,
fence. You tell us, boat or bitch, right now.
You know what? I gotta say, I gotta say
can't commit.
boat. I gotta say,
Oh, dreamboat, Jack. That's from a man. That's so sweet.
Jack, I'm feeling you, man. I'm telling you, dude. The whole world is the front lines. You go out and you battle, but dude, if you can't come home to the teepee, to your home camp, and shit, I mean, the stuff's running right.
Oh, we had to edit your little poopy
problem.
word.
Yeah.
If you can't come home
Sorry
to your
about that.
teepee and everything's running right,
Yeah, man. If you gotta, and the rest of the world is the battleground. You gotta have a place where you can come home and have some harmony, and you gotta do whatever you gotta do to keep peace in the house, brother.
There you go.
and I would say that probably like the snowboarder would say, if it takes this much work, I don't want to be a part of it. But that's why he's not my dreamboat.
Yeah, and you know why?
He's
You know, guys
mine.
like that, guys say that stuff. Guys say that stuff because
Yes, I'm listening.
guys say that kind of thing because a woman can kind of be like that kind of dysfunctional dad. You break your back doing everything to get his approval, and maybe when you're maybe it takes years, and then you might get a wink, a handshake years down the road. That gratitude might come later, and a lot of guys they're not willing to put in the effort.
But see, and that's the thing is Jack is putting in all the effort in the world to take care of his woman.
Exactly.
Aw, Jack, you're taking care of your
And
woman.
that effort's going to come until he's dead in the grave. And she'll want more.
Oh, baby. I forgot to sing that part. I'm a little behind today. It feels like a Friday, but it's really Thursday. I'm like, oh, it's crazy.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, it's crazy. All right, so we're playing the game Sweep of the Nation. It all derived from yesterday's show. It's called Bitch or Boat. Bitch or Boat. When you are allowed to get what you want, order a man around, whatever, and not order around, just ask for stuff and get it.
Around.
Or ask for some things and get them.
Be demanding.
It's part of marriage. Isn't that part of the vows?
Yeah,
Yes.
to obey.
To obey, right. See, it is. So Sparkles is taking her vows literally and asking Jack to obey some of her requests.
Right.
And Jack does it. Therefore, the question is he a bitch or a boat? I say Jack is a dream boat.
Bitch.
Stench apparently just has Tourette's.
Bitch.
So there we go. All right, so we have a buttload of people that want to talk to you, Jack. Here's Ken. Hi, Ken.
Hey, good morning, Jack.
Hi,
Hey,
Ken.
I drive a Harley. If you saw me with my tattoos and earrings and everything else, you would definitely. And I got to credit Monica because she actually got away with calling me a female. All right. And if you, yeah, she's a brave woman.
Yes, she is.
However.
Her cousins are Mexican gang members, so she's not afraid of anybody.
Don't matter. It don't matter. I'm going to put a collar on somebody, and we're going to go walking around uptown. Okay?
I'm not sure what that means.
Now Gig likes you.
You've got everybody covered.
Yeah, there we go. I'm glad to help people. But when my exes were both pregnant, at 3:00 in the morning, I was out there finding whatever they need, whether it was Taco John's or Denny's or anything. But if a gentleman were to call me that, boy, it's getting on.
Okay,
we're talking
hold on.
full pickup.
Here's the thing.
Yo.
You're okay. You're still manly. If she says, go get this for me, and you go get it, you're still okay to go at 3:00 in the morning and get her ice cream or pickles or whatever the hell it is she wants. It's when you get back and she says, I want more, go back again, and you do.
Or
we got a
these
bitch
aren't the
factor.
right pickles.
Yeah, or the wrong pickles. I wanted the other kind, even though I didn't tell you before you left.
Yes, I did go up and do that.
You went
I
back
did
twice?
go on change. Every time you change your mind.
God.
Then why are you divorced?
Why am I divorced?
Yeah.
Simple. I have a thing for skirts, female with skirts anyway. However, here's the bottom line on pregnant women, and I totally sympathize with you, Jamie. I totally sympathize with you. If George Bush wanted to put an end to this war, send all the pregnant women over there. It'll be done in a matter of seconds.
What does this have to do with the price of
Saying
gas?
pregnant women are crazy and
We weren't even having a pregnant discussion. We're just having a bitch or boat contest, a discussion. I mean, I don't even want to turn this into a pregnancy thing because then it just gets out of hand. Because I'm sick of talking about freaking babies.
I get you. It's just like people that go overboard to appease their spouse.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Are they a bitch or are they dreamboat? I go with dreamboat.
I'm really disappointed. I wanted Stench to call him a bitch so he'd flip out. I thought
Yeah,
Ken was going to flip.
and he was all over the place. Like, he's crazy, that bastard.
But until he went back, he wasn't a bitch until he went back. It's
He
like
said
a
he
fine
went back
line.
and he has a Harley, you know.
And tats.
That man went back for his exes. See, the only thing that doesn't give it credibility is that they're all exes.
Right.
No, he
So
cheated.
even though he was, I know, but even though he looks like a dreamboat, he's a dreamboat scumsucker.
Oh, yeah.
He's the Titanic.
Right.
It looks like the perfect boat to ride on until the goddamn thing stinks. I don't know. Christy?
Hello.
Hi, welcome to our show.
Hi, you guys rule. I just want to let you know every morning I wake up looking forward to hearing you. I couldn't wake up without you guys.
We rule. Thank you very much. All right, so bitch or boat?
Jack is a bitch.
Oh, this
she
is
said
sad.
No, seriously, Jack.
But is that a cheer? Go
The
ahead.
girl's legs aren't broken. She's not pregnant. She can go back and get her other taco. You help with the kid. You do so much more than other husbands do. I mean, Stench's wife, I think, is a bitch, too, but he stands up to her.
You guys stand up or you become the bitch.
I understand where Christy's coming from, but just for the record, she is pregnant.
She's
So.
pregnant now.
Oh, okay. But I mean, she could go get another taco. That's just too much.
Yeah, I mean, because she's capable, though, Jack.
I mean,
She's-
she is physically capable. She hasn't felt well. She's had real bad morning sickness. And that's
You know what? Okay, this is why I know I'm with
But
the
you
wrong
didn't
person.
get a taco for breakfast.
I know.
Well, she
'cause
doesn't get it in the
I've
morning.
been like, I mean, at the very beginning, I barfed my ass off, and I could hear him going, "You need anything?"
You know what's funny? Jack
No.
like cuts to the chase though. Jack's just, Jack is doing this to simplify his life because in the morning when I see him leaving, he'll call home every day and say, "What do you want?" So he can get it on the way home to save himself a trip because he knows the second he gets home, she's gonna send him back out to get stuff.
Well, I am
He
worried.
knows.
I am worried that she's already begun this pregnancy a little early with the demands because, our show ends at 10. But for whatever reason, the woman cannot call after 10. She has to call during the show. And she has 4 minutes before we leave the show. But she needs to call during the show.
She's putting her order in.
She,
Whopper with extra cheese.
But if she waited 4 minutes, Jack's off the air. You
Yeah,
know? And so then she puts her order in 4 minutes before. And Jack's like, well, if they don't have it, I'll get the pancakes. And I'm like, wow, she's gonna
Okay, how about this scenario,
milk
Jack?
next one.
Let's say this. She wants you to go to Burger King and get her a Whopper and like French fries and blah, 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 and a whole order. But I want you to go get cheese sauce from Taco Bell while you're there.
He'll do
and
it.
I'd really
Yeah,
like
I'd
some
do
Papa
that.
John's breadsticks.
Oh,
Are you doing the
Okay.
trifecta?
I'd have the Papa John's breadsticks. I'd call and have those delivered while I was out getting the other two things.
see, but isn't that nice?
No!
But the more you do that, the more she's going to take advantage of you.
True
Well, that I do agree with.
Yeah.
That I do agree with because, for example, last night, what's his name was at Home Depot, and I wanted some Diet Coke, and so I was calling his phone, and I knew he was looking at it because he knew I wanted Diet Coke. So he gets home, I said, "Hey, you didn't answer your phone." And he's like, "Oh, the weirdest thing happened, blah, blah." I go, "Why do you think I was calling?" And he goes, "You wanted Diet Coke?" And then he went, "I got some."
But
It
you
was a
thought he was just ignoring you.
Right, but it was a surprise, so he was being deviant, but yet to get a BJ.
They have great pizza.
Who?
BJ's.
Oh, I thought you meant Home Depot.
No, it's the Pazookies there that are.
So, Christy, let me ask you this. So, when I told the snowboarder all this stuff, I'm like, I wish you were like Jack, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, yeah, you really want somebody to push around like Sparkles pushes around Jack. And I said, it's not push around. I just want somebody to care about me like Jack cares about Sparkles and takes care of her and all that stuff. And he's like, you would hate that. If you could push me and order me around and have me do all your blah, 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 you go insane. Christy, thoughts? If you could have that guy.
Oh, I get sick of him so fast. I don't want a guy that's going to do everything I say. I mean, some of the stuff, but you always want a challenge.
Jack can't go back now.
Right, and I don't know if the
Jack's
taco
tough, but Jack
challenge
needs
is
to
what
put
she's
his foot
looking for.
down.
Jack can't do
Okay,
it.
you know what's weird though?
Jack can't go back. It's like that weird thing that you've done.
Okay, if you're the a-hole like myself and you
You
stand
can
up,
become nice.
okay, you can become nice. What happens is you draw the line. You don't want to be their bitch, so I'm gonna be the a-hole, so I don't have to be the bitch, and you're drawing that line. Well, then the little bitch comes along and steals your woman. Because she thinks, oh, it's so much better to have the little bitch. And then when she leaves with the little bitch, then she realizes, oh, my God, I really
right.
wanted my a-hole.
That's why Jack can have all the bitches.
Yeah.
Jack's going to steal your bitch.
It's true. Jack can steal your bitch being a bitch.
I mean, that snowboarder better watch out. Jack and I are going to hook up.
I'm just going to have a harem of pregnant women.
Exactly, Jack. My God, you're every girl's dream boat. All right, bitch your boat. That's what we're talking about this morning. Also, coming up on the show, don't forget, it's Therapy Thursday. We love Therapy Thursday.
Yeah.
Whoa! And Mimi Rogers is also coming up. Now, Jack, I have some breaking news. If you can give me that. Thank you. Breaking news, everybody.
Was I right about Katie?
No, Katie Holmes, and if she's pregnant or not pregnant.
She's
No,
still
it's bigger
pregnant?
than that. It's bigger than.
What?
In fact, I think I need to. It's this big.
Double whammy.
Breaking news. All right, we'll go live to Christine. Hi, Christine. Where are you?
I am in Anaheim.
Anaheim. Christine in Anaheim, everybody.
Hi.
All right, let's Jack, some breaking news with Christine from Anaheim. Hold on. Gotta get the real effect of this. All right, go ahead.
Wow, Jack kind of is your bitch, too.
Oh! No, actually, I'm at Jack's mercy because the way this place is set up. But anyway, go ahead.
You have the exclusive because I'm 99% sure that Mimi Rogers was Tom Cruise's first wife.
Hold on.
No.
I'm almost sure.
Wait a minute.
He was married before Nicole Kidman.
No.
What? We're having Mimi Rogers in, and she used to be married to Tom Cruise, and we're just talking about Tom Cruise?
Oh, my God.
Wow.
We need to do all our research over again.
That's like 2 degrees of separation.
Did you guys hear? Did you know that?
That is crazy.
Wow.
You already knew that, didn't you? I told Monica I didn't want to be on the air.
Oh, Monica
yeah.
made a clown of you.
Monica did make a clown of you. That's so mean, Christine.
I think I'm Monica's bitch.
Why didn't she just say, yeah, we know?
Yeah, it's in her bio that I printed up for them earlier today.
Well, I've known it for a really long time.
Even if we
Because she
didn't know, we
left
would have read it today.
Mimi for Nicole Kidman during that Races of Fire
Days
movie.
of Thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys rule.
We roll.
But Christine, see what I mean? Everybody thinks that Monica is a nice girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's not.
She isn't. And look, this is a prime example. She made a mockery of you.
Oh,
Do you know what time it is? Almost to the minute.
What time?
Her 1 hour for her newscaster.
7:07.
Yeah.
Yep.
7:07 is the time I
Yep.
wrote it down.
You know what she just typed in? Christine the Clown.
Oh,
Monica.
Oh, mean.
Christine, hold on. I'm going to give you something pretty.
Thank you.
Sorry.
But Monica mails it out because she's my bitch, and I don't know what she'll put in the box. No, I'm kidding. Hold on, okay?
Okay.
Oh.
That was not very nice of Monica.
Why? See, that's the thing. I'm telling you, she has one of those, nice, I don't know, whatever the big word I'm looking for is, but deep, deep down inside, evil.
Oh, my God. Maybe I blamed Jack for putting the poo-poo smell in Robert Lyle's office, and it was really Monica.
Did you know that he blatantly just said that you did it?
He said I blamed you.
No, that
I
he
totally
told
blamed
on
Jack.
you.
Uh-huh.
That's what he did when he went in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Robert believed it. Anyway, that's a whole different.
Got me off the hook right then and there. I get to escape.
Yeah, it was
so
great.
That rules.
But I
Did
mean,
rule.
you guys have the meanest jokes against each other. You just,
I know, it's fun.
Holy totally no. All right. So anyway, at 5:30 this morning, it seemed more interesting then than it does really now. But anyway, and it doesn't seem like it fits here at all. But it doesn't. We asked Monica to come up with a funny name for Mark Krisky.
Right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me just give you a Jack.
Monica's funny name.
For Mark Krisky.
That one really sucked.
Yeah, I didn't practice. Give me that drum roll there, Jack. Monica Medina entering the studio now.
Monica!
I wrote down at 7:07 she was supposed to give us something funny about Mark Krisky because she wants to play in the big room. You have it?
It sucks, but I have it.
Oh.
All right, what is it?
Did it have something with weather in it?
Just what
no,
is
it
it?
was like, it was like Krisky.
Mark Krisky drinks his whiskey, then gets frisky. Hello? Mark Krisky drinks his whiskey. Hello? Then gets frisky. Hello? Hello, you guys. Mark. Mark Krisky drinks whiskey, Jack, and then he gets all frisky. Hello. Ta-da! You're never letting me back in this room, huh? Never. Hello? Anybody out there listening? Oh, no. ¿Y si hablan español? Marcusky le gusta el whisky. El whisky. Pam. Woo! No.
That was a sad, sad moment with Monica.
Yes, it was.
It was painfully sad.
It was painfully, and it was just so hard not to. Anyway. Okay, we have some phone calls. Myra! Welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks.
Hi.
I just want to say Monica sucks.
Oh,
that's harsh.
Wow.
and the tides turn on nice little Monica.
Wow. Is your name Anje?
Hello?
What's your name?
On.
On. A-N-H?
Yeah.
What are you?
Vietnamese.
Middle East?
He said Vietnamese.
Vietnamese or Middle Eastern?
Vietnamese.
That's Far Asia. Far Southeast Asia.
Oh, all right. So I can't hear. Shut
His
up.
brother's name is Off.
Hey, you guys rule.
We roll!
What can we do for you?
I just want to tell you, man, that Monica, man, she cool and everything, but she sucked at that thing.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys had her do, you know what I'm saying? She need to do more something with it, man.
She wanted to play in the big room. And by the way, you are, whatever you are, Vietnamese or whatever, you got all gangsta on us.
Huh?
Like you were just talking. Did you hear him?
You keeping it real?
Yeah, you just got all gangster.
Gangster? That ain't no What are you talking about?
Nothing.
What the hell?
I'm just in my own little world,
Yeah.
sir. It's not your fault. It's mine.
She's pregnant and tripping on, don't worry.
Yeah.
I thought it was me, man, because shit. I mean,
Oh, see, you suck as a human being. You can't cuss. Oh, God. All right, well, we have to go. We're very busy.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Peace
Bye.
out.
Raw.
On.
Ay. And then the show falls apart.
Monica
Monica's
ruined it.
fault.
Hey, whoever we want to blame, I'm with you.
Turning point.
David, hi.
Hi.
Hi, welcome to our show.
I love your show.
Oh, thanks.
But that Monica, I don't love her anymore.
Oh.
You know, she wanted to play in the big room and we let her in.
You know? What the hell? Mark Krisky drinks whiskey? That's the best you can do?
Okay, look, I know, and I gave her shot.
Wow.
And that's it. That's all she had. That's all she came to the table with.
And then she hangs Christina out to dry. Come on.
I know. Didn't you feel sad for her?
Yeah.
Just a little bit because she called all enthusiastic and she thought she was helping us out with Mimi Rogers. Yeah, Mimi Driver will be here next. Every Thursday we do all Mimis.
All Mimis?
Yeah, covered my ass. Anyway, and so, yeah, I think that it shows that some people that smile to your face are really evil, evil bitches inside.
Yeah. Sad.
Yeah.
At least I'm an evil bitch on the outside.
Yeah.
I have that
what
going
you see
for
is
me.
what you get.
Yeah.
Monica's dangerous.
Oh, my God, I almost broke into cheer.
Oh, which tier now? Go show?
No, what you see is what you get, and you ain't seen nothing yet. Sorry.
I think I know that one.
Heidi!
Hey, how you guys doing?
We are lovely. We're still playing the game Sweeping the Nation called Bitch Your Boat.
I said boat because when I was pregnant with my first son 15 years ago, if I was craving something and I did not get it that instant, I was throwing up the rest of the day. I was so sick.
And so Jack is, but see, Jack even does this outside of pregnancy is what you have to remember. That's why I didn't want to make it just a pregnancy thing.
Yeah.
Jack,
Well, even
Jack is a
as a guy.
pleaser even outside of pregnancy.
Hey, you know what? What woman doesn't want a guy?
I'm saying I'm voting for Jack.
I'm saying most of you women don't. You say you want that, but then you don't.
No, we
But
do.
you know what? At the same time, it's a two-way story. I mean, a woman has to be a pleaser to the husband, too.
Does she please you, Jack?
Yeah, pleases him when she leaves him alone.
Jack, does she give?
Sometimes.
Do you feel like who gives more in the relationship?
Probably me.
Probably?
Yes.
You don't know for sure?
Oh, it's for sure.
But if we would ask her, she would say differently, right?
Oh, totally. She would say it's her 100% and that I don't do anything.
And so would you say that if you didn't have cheese sauce, She would go to 4 different stores to look for your cheese sauce?
Oh, I don't think she'd look for my cheese sauce. Although I would never demand the cheese sauce either. So
what would happen? Let's say you reversed it. Take the pregnancy issue out.
All
Jack sent her. She brought home dinner. Jack's home with the baby. She brought home dinner, and Jack said, "That's great. Will you go back and get me some more?" What happens?
She would tell me I was a fat pig, probably.
Anything to get out of going back, huh?
Oh, that's. But that's how it goes.
That is how it goes.
That is how
so
it
you
goes.
just accept that's how it goes.
But, Stench was talking off the air, too. He said he can't stand it when his wife, when they're at a party, and like a husband or a couple, they're together, and your wife is like, look how much he loves her.
Oh, he loves her so much. Look how nice he is. And it's like a Jack. And I just want to punch him in the face across the table. And then it pisses me off so bad because they think they want that. My wife would look at that and want me to act like that. As soon as I was doing that, she'd walk all over me and own me and then completely disrespect me because I was like that.
But in a perfect world, wouldn't it be great just to make each other happy?
It would be great, but see, that's not how it is in my house.
It's not a two-way street. One person's making one happy, and they just continue and continue and continue.
I have an idea because I think that my, boyfriend or whatever he is, fiance, I guess I have a ring on, right? Anyway,
You mean my dreamboat?
Well, I think that Jack has the secret to success and that the snowboarder is missing it. I think if he was more like Jack, his life would be so much easier with me.
It would be. But that's what I say. I say Jack's like that not because he...
Hello?
Oh.
Hi, honey!
Welcome to hell.
Oh, I hate it when you say that, man. What I do?
You're not enough like Jack.
Yeah. I want you to be more like Jack.
Well, you two go have fun. Let me know when you're over.
Yes!
In good news, though, Stench would like a ring from you.
Yes!
I love you too, Stench.
Yeah!
Oh, great.
I love him.
So, honey, you remember that day that you brought home Taco Bell and all the food was wrong?
I know. The one thing that I could have done to make life all that easier to go back and get it for you.
Hey, she's got a car, dude. Stand strong.
But see, the thing is that I think Jack has it figured out. He just makes his life easier by doing that.
Yeah, you could say that.
Remember the other day...
I choose a different route.
Right. But I know you're on my side a little. Remember the other day when you were out of cat litter and instead of just going to the store, you took your skateboard and went to the beach to get sand because it'd take 5 times as long and you got a little time to yourself?
Hell yeah.
Sometimes
maybe I'm like MacGyver.
Right. If you run around town getting all this food, you do buy a little time for yourself, too.
See, and he makes his wife happy.
And I take care of the cat.
Well, that's because I can't.
But there's no happy here. Here's the point. If he did that for you, when he got home, you would want something else. It would be an endless flow of boss you around. So you got to draw the line at some point.
No, it's not. It stops after a while, and they appreciate
she fills
you
up.
more.
She fills up until she's hungry again.
But see, like if the pizza place forgot my cheese sauce, would you go to 4 different pizza places and get it?
Depends what time of day and how I was feeling and
Honey,
how you really wanted it.
You know you wouldn't.
If you had to go, if you wanted me to go to the ends of the earth for you, I would.
Oh, you're being.
If the cheese sauce was so that very important to you, I would do it.
You know what my hero
But
would say?
see, that's what he does. He makes me feel guilty like that because he'll say, if that cheese sauce is that important to you and you need it that bad.
Don't say it like that.
Oh my God,
really
yes,
want me to go, I'll go.
You know what? You know what my hero would say to her? Suck it, get your own.
Yeah, what's with the suck it lately?
I like suck it. Yeah, real quick.
It does shut me up, but I don't like it. You yelling at me. Suck it. It's like angry suck it.
I'm never angry when I say it. It's a funny suck it.
That's so funny when I'm hearing it. All right, are you on your way to Big Bear?
Yep, I'm checking tire pressure to gas
station.
Oh, was that the phone or did he do that?
Was that the air?
Yeah.
I think you need to add some now.
No problem.
Do you have that little thing that shoots that little turd out at the bottom? The little gas?
Sure do.
Oh, yeah. That's my man. He's got an air pressure gauge, yeah.
Do you keep it in your shirt pocket?
Lower my tire pressure in case I need to throw some snow.
Oh, yeah. All right, bye, honey.
Bye.
I love you.
Bye.
Oh, I think the phone cut out.
Love you!
I heard him say it.
I hate that. Why didn't he say it? I always have to say
The
it.
phone hung up. He was doing something.
But
with
he
air
should have
pressure.
said, like, I love. Anyway, it's fine.
Jack would have said it
The
5
phone
times.
cut out before he could say "suck it." It's not his fault.